Morehead State head cross-country and track and field coach Brent Ericksen joins us on MSUEagles.com today. Coach, let's revisit the cross-country season, which finished up here in November. Your first season here at Morehead State, and had some success, and you were able to evaluate, I think, where this program is and where you'd like to take it here in the future.
Yeah, what really was an evaluation period for us. That getting here the first week, you have a meet that first weekend. It was kind of a crash course for everybody. Honestly, we're trying to get our program installed and get to know the kids. They're trying to get to know us and what we want to do, how we want to do it, where we're going to do it. Morehead is such a beautiful place to run. We're trying to figure out where we're going to do the workout that day and this day and all those kind of things. And so it really was. It was quick. It was fast. It really was a rush job on all sorts of fronts. But it was a good experience. The girls were ranked 9th in conference going in, and we ended up getting 6th. And so I really felt like we made some nice strides there, especially due to the fact we redshirted 2 girls as well. And so we really do still have a lot of talent still there, and so we're excited about getting those girls and adding them to the mix, because we do have everybody coming back next year, and so that's kind of exciting. And then on the guys' side, we really just had a ton of freshman guys, and really we had 2 freshmen lead us at conference, and we got 4th in conference, and we were picked to finish 5th. We did well at the regional meet as well on their side of things. That was their first 10K that they've ever run, and so we really feel like things are going in the right direction for us, and we're excited about the future as well.
Staying with cross-country for a few minutes here, what do you hope to accomplish as you continue to build this program here with cross-country?
Well, first of all, we've got to recruit better here, of course. We've got some great kids. We need to add some to that, and that's what we're doing right now. It's probably the thing we do that takes up most of our day at this point, is recruiting and calling and writing and emailing and doing everything that we possibly can to let people know what we're doing and what we can do here, and getting kids interested in this program, because there's so many exciting things that we can do here. There's over 300 miles of trails here in the Daniel Boone National Forest, and when you're talking about distance running, and even on campus here, we've got a great place to run on Eagle Lake, and the trails that are around here, and it's just an incredible place. And so just kind of getting the word out there, and so recruiting really is what we're trying to get done here with on that side of things. And then, of course, we've taken some downtime on the cross-country side of things, and now we're starting to build back up again, so we're starting to get them back in the mix with their conditioning, strength training, and all those kind of things as well. But recruiting is really the focus right now. We've started to have some visits and bringing kids in and showing them around, and so that's been fun, and we're looking forward to doing a lot more of that.
Moving on now to track, which actually the season won't start here for a couple of months as we move into we have indoor track season first, but you guys are an outdoor track. They have an outdoor track schedule. What types of things are the kids working on right now here in the off season to get prepared for the track and field portion of the year?
Well, certainly on the distance side of things, we're in the period of building up our base. We're really just trying to get some miles in, getting stronger. Working on some technical issues that we have as far as form goes. So we're doing a lot of drills and running technique drills and all those kind of things. So that's really where we're addressing with them. On the thrower side of things, they're getting ready to go. Their volume's coming up, and so they're getting a few more throws in, and so they're really anxious to go. They're not like cross country where they've already had a season. So sprinters and jumpers as well, they're anxious to go, and we're honestly still trying to put this track schedule together. We're again, we got thrown in the mix with cross country. We're concentrating on recruiting a little bit, so we've got a lot of work to do around here, and it doesn't ever stop, and that's part of having going from one season to the next and things. So while everybody else kind of gets a Christmas break, coaches are going to work on some things, try to catch up here a little bit.
What will be some goals for the track season this year? This program has obviously in the past few years made some improvements. especially I think on the throwing side, and always been pretty good in distance. What are some things you would like to see and the team really accomplish here in the track season?
We've got some guys that I think can certainly set some school records. We've brought in some guys that we know can set school records. Zach Elliott has already run 30-50 in the 10K, so we feel like he's not only got a chance to set school records but qualify for regionals. And Josh Seitz is another one. He's run 9:13 in the steeplechase, and so he's going to get a chance to not only break the school record but to go to regionals as he keeps getting better and improving. And then we add Summer Kano to the mix. She ran 17:24 in the 5K as a freshman, and so she not only has a chance to do some special things here in as far as setting school records, but is also going to regionals. And so we have some very high goals on that side of things. JT Stone is doing great with the throws. He has some chances to set school records as well and score high points for us at conference. And so it just kind of goes across the board there. We've got some kids that really are looking to do some first for Morehead State, and so that's exciting.
You came to Morehead State with a great resume of building up programs in the past and winning some championships on regional and national levels. What types of things does it take to build a championship program?
Well, first of all, we've got to get the kids that we have better. I think we got to put our time and effort into getting those kids better. If everybody gets better, the team gets better, and so that's really our first and foremost concern right now. And then, obviously, as we've talked about before, recruiting. We've got to recruit a higher level of athlete. We've got to get those kids when they come in better and better and better, and then it kind of starts feeding off of each other, and then it just kind of starts to snowball from there. But it's exciting to work with these kids that we have here because they do work so hard, and they're excited about the program. They're excited about the changes that we're making. They're excited about the new uniforms. They're excited about how we travel, how we eat, how we do things. They're excited about the new schedule that we're working on right now, and so everything has just been so positive. We are so fortunate here to have a great athletic director in Brian, and I get to work with Richard Fletcher almost on a daily basis because I have so many questions about what about this and what about that and how can I do this and what paperwork goes here and what paperwork goes there and things that coaches have to deal with sometimes athletes don't have to worry about, which is fortunate probably for them. But they have been so positive, so helpful. It just makes my job easier, and I feel like I've got support for really the first time in a long time, and that is so huge to me to have that kind of support and backing. It makes you want to work harder. It makes the athletes want to work harder because they know people care about them and what they do and how they do it. And so that part is just so special here. Morehead State is such a special place with the people, and that's what makes recruiting easier because when they see that and they come in and feel like we're basically in a little bit of an extended family. We spend so much time together. It just makes it fun, and so we're really enjoying it.
Coach, thanks for your time today, and we will periodically keep everyone updated as we head towards track season.
Thank you so much.